In case you missed it, the BAR has lifted the LOA suspension last week, end of January. And together with that, nag-issue din sila ng memorandum on the revised guidelines on how to proceed with these audits given the controversies lately. So make sure to save this video just in case you might need it in the future. One of the most important changes is the one e-LOA per year na lang, including VAT and all tax types. Dahil nga sa issue with the overlapping and the multiple LOAs na natatanggap ng mga businesses, we don't expect to see that right now. Kasi nga, tinanggal na rin nila ang VAT assessment section. Of course, they added an exception to the general rule, like yung mga fraud, etc. Right now, the tricky part is those with the existing multiple LOAs. So, the consolidation will be done by March 4. Automatically, the taxpayer or the TP doesn't have to do anything. But the TP can still pay voluntarily kung maayos naman yung napag-usapan. The TP can also request for non-consolidation, but kailangan mag-request ka na by Feb 16. So mangyari is the two audits will continue independently. Tapos syempre, if the TP wishes to settle and pay voluntarily, pwede naman, di naman tatanggihin ng BAR yan. Pero if hindi pa rin nakapag-reach ng agreement by May 4, then magkakaroon pa rin ng automatic consolidation. That's from my understanding by reading the memorandum. So they also mentioned about anonymized selection and assignment process. So here's the thing, kasi nga recently yung mga controversial na issues, the businesses felt like they're being attacked or they're being targeted specifically. Parang it felt like personal. Di ba may mga sinasubmit na reports monthly or and quarterly mga businesses to the BAR, then dun talaga nagmamatch kasi yung BAR and dun yung basis nila for issuing LOA and assessments. So I think they just reassured na dumadaan pa rin sa normal na proseso yung selection and issuance of LOA na hindi siya targeted. Sabi nila kailangan na raw dumaan sa commissioner. Ayun yung di ko masyadong naintindihan na part na kasi medyo parang internal thing na. And those are the major takeaways. Some small details include yung proper documentation of audit events, yung mga meeting, kailangan ng i-sign off ng TP and ng RO kung ano yung pinag-usapan. I don't know how that will play out. And the examination of books shall be made at the place of business ni TP or sa BAR office. So that's nothing new.